Nestled in the quiet town of Amityville, New York, 112 Ocean Avenue stands like any other house. A picturesque Dutch colonial home with white siding and dark shutters. It looks ordinary, welcoming even. But beneath its facade lies a story so chilling it has haunted the minds of people for decades. The nightmare began on the night of November 13, 1974. The DeFeo family, Ronald DeFeo Sr., his wife Louise, and their 5 children slept soundly in their beds. But around 3:15 a.m., gunshots shattered the silence. One by one, they were executed in cold blood. The murderer. Their eldest son, Ronald DeFeo Jr. What puzzled investigators was how none of the family members woke up during the killings. The rifle used had no silencer, yet there were no signs of struggle or even an attempt to escape. To this day, some believe a sinister force held them down, paralyzing them with fear. Others suspect something even darker lurked in that house. A little over a year later, the house went back on the market. The price was shockingly low. George and Kathy Lutz saw an opportunity they couldn't resist. They knew about the murders but dismissed their concerns. It was just a house. Bricks and wood couldn't hurt them, or so they thought. On their very first night, an unsettling feeling crept in. The air was thick, almost heavy, as if something unseen was watching. Their dog, Harry, refused to enter the house. He stood outside, growling at nothing. Days passed, and the strange occurrences escalated. Doors slammed shut on their own. Unexplained cold spots formed in the hallways. George began waking up at exactly 3:15 a.m. every night, the same time the DeFeo murders took place. He became distant, angry, as if something was taking hold of him. Kathy suffered too. She felt invisible hands grabbing her, holding her down as she slept. Their daughter, Missy, started talking to an imaginary friend named Jodia, pig-like creature with glowing red eyes. One night, George looked outside and saw those same red eyes staring back at him through the window. The house seemed alive. Black sludge oozed from the walls. A hidden room was discovered in the basement, painted blood red, with an eerie, nauseating smell. The family priest, who came to bless the house, left in horror after hearing a deep voice growl, "Get out." The family tried to endure, but on the 28th night, something happened that made them run. They never spoke in detail about what they saw, but their fear was real. They abandoned the house, leaving everything behind: furniture, clothes, even food still on the table. After their escape, the Lutz family shared their terrifying experience with the world. Paranormal investigators swarmed the house, attempting to uncover the truth. Some claimed to feel an evil presence. Others captured eerie photos, like the infamous image of a ghostly boy peering from the stairs. But skeptics weren't convinced. There was no scientific proof of a haunting. Some accused the Lutz family of making up the entire story for fame and money. Even the priests later denied parts of their claims. Was it psychological? The power of suggestion? Or had the house truly absorbed the evil of the past? Despite its dark history, the Amityville house still stands. The windows that once resembled evil eyes have been changed. The address renumbered, but people still whisper about the horrors within. Movies, books, and documentaries continue to keep the legend alive. Some say the evil was never real. Others believe it never left. What do you think? Was it all a hoax? Or does the Amityville horror still lurk in the shadows?